CANDance 2018 is just a month away, and I've been working pretty hard in the ballroom, but now comes the fundraising. So where is this money going and who is it helping? Last night, CAN Community Health hosted a tour for all the dancers to show us. It was a night to get to know the dancers, like philanthropist Mary Greathouse, who says dancing is her biggest fear.
Some people are afraid of clowns. I'm afraid of dancing.
And philanthropist Elizabeth Waters, who says competing in CANDance is a long time coming.
I actually support them since the beginning, and they asked me lots of times, and I actually did not say yes because I traveled a lot. So this year was the right year for me.
Dancing is a big component, but even bigger, raising money to help CAN Community Health patients, a cause very close to Greathouse's heart.
I lost someone very dear to me March 13, 2000. That day will never go away in my mind. I lost Kyle Williams, and if he had had the resources that they provide here, he would still be here today, and I really believe that. And that's why I wanted to jump on board when I found out about this.
Last night served another purpose. Medical peer navigator Valerie Wojciechowicz gave a tour of the clinic so we as dancers know how to tell our friends the extent to which this money helps patients in every way.
If a client can't get to their appointment, then they're not going to be able to be adherent with their medical care, so we pay for Uber.
Bringing patients to CAN and even bringing CAN to patients with their mobile unit, helping people like Valerie, who's been living with HIV for 33 years and now has hope for the future.
We have the best doctors here that help treat my people with HIV.
And help get the message out that there are a lot of her people.
So many times people say to me, oh, is HIV still a thing? Yes, HIV is still a thing.
It's still almost a dirty little secret, you know, and it really shouldn't be.
Reporting for CANDance 2018, I'm Hallie Pilot. So it was a great night, and they also talked about the fundraising and how the voting's going to work. So they gave us those baseball cards, kind of, you know, that's what they kind of call them, baseball cards. Yeah, dancing cards, and there's mine, and I have a copy of it here, and they gave us a whole stack of them. So on the front, obviously, it's me, and then on the back, there's a quote about why I'm dancing, and then there's a URL where you can vote. So, you know, the event is sold out now, so that's...
So you can't even get a table to see this monumental performance.
We'll have footage of the performance, obviously, but if you want to vote where the money will go to my fundraising total, because there's a dance champion and there's a fundraising champion. So if you can't make it to the event, if you didn't already buy a ticket, you can go to that URL. I also posted it on Facebook. You just click, you really register fast, and you just pay $10 for a vote. So there's...
So different avenues to donate. Of course, your competitors, too, they're going to be doing the same thing throughout the community.
Right, so everybody's kind of kicking up their fundraising gear, kicking, you know, into high gear. I met a bunch of the contestants last night. There was one missing, but I met him at the first one. So it's a really good group of people. They all seem very passionate. I know one has already sold a bunch of tables, so.
Very motivated for the cause, and it's an important one. Well, we know you're going to be great, and you're going to be doing more reporting as we get closer.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have more stories on meeting some of the other dancers. Of course, we met Dr. Kathleen McCabe and then Monica Kelly yesterday. She's the attorney, so we still have a few more to cover. And then, you know, again, this money is going directly to patients of CAN Community Health, so it's going to help, you know, with the mobile unit that we showed you and paying for those bills to get them to their appointments.
See exactly where those dollars are being spent.
Exactly, and I think that's such a big thing with charities. I think people want to know where their money's going, you know, rightfully so, and it's going to, you know, help a lot of these people live a long, healthy life.
It's going to be outstanding.